first episode of the Teachers' Day podcast. It's now the first episode which showcases the story of our President, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, on whose birth anniversary we celebrate the Teachers' Day. They say every great life begins with a story, and this is the story of a boy from a small town who grew up to become not just a teacher, not just a philosopher, but the President of India. A man who proved that wisdom and humility can lead a nation. This is the life of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Radhakrishnan was born in 1888 in Tirutani, a temple town near Tamil Nadu. His father was a modest temple worker. Of course, the money was scarce, but the values that were ingrained in him by his parents were very strong. He was sent to school in Tirupati, where his teachers noticed something special, an extraordinary memory and a sharp questioning mind. Then there is a famous incident that is known for many years, that when his family could not afford books, young Radhakrishnan borrowed second-hand ones from his cousins. Among them was a book on philosophy. Initially, he had no interest, but since it was free, he studied it. That chance, that moment, lit the spark of a lifelong journey of philosophy. Later, scholarships supported his studies at the Madras Christian College, where he specialized in philosophy and stood out as a brilliant student. He was a teacher since the childhood. After completing his education, he became a professor of philosophy. His lectures were so clear, inspiring, and engaging that students packed his classes. A student even once said, when Dr. Radhakrishnan taught, philosophy felt alive. It was like listening to truth itself. At the Calcutta University, his fame spread so much that even the students from the other departments attended his lectures, just to hear him speak. Radhakrishnan was invited to lecture at the Oxford University. Imagine, a boy from Tirutani, a small temple town, now explaining the wisdom of Upanishads to the finest minds of England. At Oxford, his lectures on comparative religion and Eastern philosophy were widely acclaimed. He became the bridge between the East and the West, earning respect as a world philosopher. He became India's voice at Oxford. In 1952, he was elected as the first Vice President of India. 10 years later, he became the second President of India. But even as the head of the nation, he remained a teacher at heart. He often said, "I am first a teacher, then a statesman." There is a well-known story. When he was the president, a group of students came to greet him with flowers. He gently told them, "Do not offer me flowers. Instead, respect your teachers, for they are the true nation builders." Now, when he became the president, some of his students and friends wanted to celebrate his birthday. But Radhakrishnan, as he was, with characteristic humility, said, "Instead of celebrating my birthday, let it be observed as Teachers' Day." And so, every year on September 5th, India honors its teachers, the torchbearers of knowledge, because of him. Even as a president, Dr. Radhakrishnan lived simply. He donated most of his earnings to educational causes. Once, when asked why he never sought luxury, he smiled and said, "A true teacher does not need riches. His wealth lies in his students." This humility made him deeply loved by the people of the nation. True teachers are those who help us to think of ourselves. Yes, his life is not just history, it's a lesson. From a poor boy in Tirutani to the President of India, his journey proves that knowledge, humility, and integrity can transform a life and a nation. His legacy lives on every year as Teachers' Day, and every classroom where a teacher inspires a student to think, dream, and achieve. With that, we come to an end of our first episode of this podcast. I hope you liked the session and you will follow back for the next episode. That is also going to be a treat because it's going to be about one of the famous educationist and reformist, Savitribai Phule. So, see you there to know the story of the lady. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, go ahead, share and subscribe to the channel. Till we meet again, it's Mukta signing off. Do take good care of yourself and see you in the next video.